Hi everyone, Shannon here with Mixed Media Minnesota. Welcome to my video. Today we are going to work on some ephemera for the spring journal for the channel challenge by Free Spirit Arts. So what that is Carol at Free Spirit Arts had put together a bunch of stuff in a kit, and she mailed it out to some channels, and we have to use everything in the kit, a little bit of everything in the kit, and she put some things in there that would make us scratch our head. And my plan is today to work on those things. And this is going to be part 2 of that video. And then at the end of this, when the journal is complete, I will do a giveaway on my channel. So we're going to get right to it. So these are some of those, I didn't know what these were. Carol had told me they're, I think for that diamond painting is what she had said. So I think I'm going to try and make a shaker tag out of this. So we're going to give it a try. I've never done that before. And this little envelope, she had some goodies in, so we're going to use this as our pocket for our tag, is what my plan is. And then I grabbed, this is just some scraps out of some Blue Fern Studio paper that I have in my stash. And I think I want to use this as my tag base here. Or let's see. I wonder how big is this? 4, 6. Okay, so I can't just fold it. That would have been ideal, I think. This is really pretty though, and now looking at it, I don't know if I want to use that. And let's go ahead and do it. So 4, we need to cut it over here. It's 4 wide, so I'm going to go 3.5. Yeah, I want this side cut. You know what? I'm going to use this side because then I can use this on something else. Constantly changing my mind. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. So 3.5, are these the same height? And they are. So I need this one to be 3.5 as well. Okay. So I grabbed some foam tape out of my stash, and then this is just some packaging that we're going to use for the shaker part of it. So now what we need to do is we need to cut our square out of this. And let's see. I wonder, I think I have a punch. Give me 1 second. I wonder if this is going to be too big. If I just use this, then I don't have to cut it out. Oh, this will work. So I'm going to try and put them together so that I get the punched out area in the same. And I'm just going to try and center it the best that I can. Hopefully I can punch through 2 of these. They're pretty thick paper. Okay, so how are we going to... We're going to go all the way to the bottom, then we know it's level in there. And I'm going to try and line it up with these lines on the top, because I can't really tell where I'm at here. We're just going to go for it. Oh my, that was a little tough. Okay, let's see. Perfect. That'll work good. Okay. So now I have to think, I'm going to cut this off a little bit here, just so I don't get it too big. Okay. So I think what I need to do, I wonder, I think if we just put them in there, in this, I won't have to use, I was thinking I would have to use foam tape, but they're going to stick to the side of it. But I think if I just put them in this, they'll move. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Okay, I'm gonna use my walnut stain and distress those before I get too far ahead of myself. So I hope you guys are all having a good day. We're just trying to stay warm in Minnesota. It's freezing. Yesterday morning it was 32 below without a wind chill. They had schools closing and all kinds of stuff. One district, we have kids in 2 districts, and one district closed for the whole day and one had a full day of school. So, okay, I got that side. I'm thinking with this challenge, what my plan is going to be is the next couple of videos we're going to work on a bunch of ephemera, and then we'll put the signature together, and then we'll have a bunch of that made ahead of time. So that's my plan, but we'll see. We're going to make another one of these too and use these flowers Carol said are from her cabin. So that's really cool. But if we make like a specimen slide, wouldn't that be neat? Probably would have been really cool with this backing on here. But we're using this one for these. Okay. Now is the part where we are going to go ahead and add, without making too big of a mess, add some of these little pieces in there. I think I'm just going to dump some pink and some green. Attempt to. Okay. Set that one aside. I probably should have opened the green one first. Now I'll dump it out of there. I mean, before I open both of them. Okay, so we have our pink and our green in there. Is that going to be too much, I wonder? I don't think so. Now, I was thinking, she sent a charm, this little butterfly charm I thought was really cute. Should go ahead and put that in there too. We're gonna. Okay, I have to think this through now because I need my glue. Let's see. I wonder. I've never made one of these, so I'm just trying to think it and foresee issues. I did put too much in there. I believe too many of the. Let's see. Well, we're just gonna. They're mixed now, so. Okay. Now, let's see, this is going to be our back. So if I add that foam tape in here, it'll, I don't know, guys, I don't know what to do. See, Okay, hold on. I think I know what I did wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna dump them out, and we're gonna re-look at this, because they're all gonna go to the bottom, and the bottom's gonna be under here. So we're gonna go ahead, and we are going to. Let me set that out of the way for a second so I don't dump it everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this in there. Oh, man. I had one of these days the other day. Don't be another day like that. Okay, well, maybe I should go on the side first. You know what? Okay. I'm going to cut this open on one side, might make it easier. We're going to go ahead and add it on the bottom. Now I have to, okay, let's see, let's use our grid on here. So we have this a smidge over 3. And we know that's a 2-inch square, so we're just going to go around this little square here. Rip that off if I can. Okay, it's not going to be exact, but you won't see this, I hope. You won't see my horrible job of sticking down the foam tape. Doesn't look very straight, but we're gonna go with that anyways and try it. Okay, so now, very carefully, I need to peel the tape back off of these so that when I close it in there, they're hopefully trapped in there forever. I'm just going to squish my seams kind of together so they don't come through them. Okay, here we go. We're going to grab this. We're going to put our butterfly in there. So I don't know if it'll get stuck in that little hole there. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I think that's plenty. Okay, get off. Oh man, try and get one off and get another one on there. Okay, I'm gonna flip this up. I have no idea. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. This is just how I'm doing it. Okay. Now hopefully we don't see all this white stuff. We're gonna... okay. How do we fix that now? Let's see here. I'm just grabbing my lace over here. We'll just kind of hide it, maybe. If we just put a little piece of lace. It's going to get bulky, though. But I don't know if... let's just do that maybe, so we can kind of hide it. Okay, so we're gonna go and we are going to fix that. I'm just gonna put Fabri-Tac around it. No, that's not going to hide anything. I have to move that up. Okay. We'll see. I might have been doing it upside down the whole time, but we're going to go with that. It kind of hides it a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to sew around this as well, but I'm going to put a little bit of Fabri-Tac right around here. Get that in there. The butterfly kind of gets hidden, but that's why you got to shake it around to find the butterfly. Okay. Cut a little bit of the bulk of this plastic off here. As well as on the top, we got it a little bit too tall. Oh, I think it's cute. Okay, now I gotta get her back on there. I'm not gonna put lace around the back. Oh boy. What if we just try and hide that with? Carol had sent some cute little doilies. Just, let's see. It's cute from the front, but not so much from the back. Let's think, how can we do this? What if we... Okay, just go like this, maybe. Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, this is going to take a lot longer, but I haven't made one like this, so... Okay, now that'll kind of hide without completely covering the bottom. Okay, we have the top. I wish I would have done this in the front too, I think. Then I wouldn't have that bulky lace on there. Oh yeah, that's cute. I think that's cute anyways. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and glue this. I am going to stitch it, but I'm going to glue it as well. I'm not going to stitch it on camera. It's too hard for me to drag my sewing machine over here and all that happy jazz, so. But let's get it glued together first. Now it's not going to be exactly straight because we have that foam tape in the middle. So I'm going to have to kind of hold it here and get it lined up and maybe clamp it. That's the way to go. Okay, so there we have that. I'll go and sew it in a little bit, but we're going to set it aside for a little while, and then we're going to start another piece. But I think that works. Okay, and now our pocket. We need to do something with our pocket. And I was thinking, well, I can't obviously put it in there with the clamps on, but okay, that's going to stick out of the top like that in there. And then we'll have a little pocket here on the bottom as well. Let's see here. What do I want to cover it with? I have some more scraps here that we just made. Sorry if I bumped you guys. Okay, Carol did send some papers here. Let's see, just to get over here. I wanted to use most of these for in the signatures, so I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to grab some scraps over here. Just grab these out of the scrap box. Okay, let's see. You only need that under there a tiny bit. So, just line it up on my mat here. And we'll just go right there. And then for the thickness of it, get a little bit of distress on the edges of that. I don't want to bulk the pocket up very much because the tag going in there obviously is pretty bulky, so okay, let's go ahead and stick that down. Okay, now I need to find something for on the bottom. What if we just put green ledger paper on there? I don't think that, but this is coffee dyed paper. Okay, so this is 2 inches, so I want this to be a tiny bit smaller than 2 inches. If I can grab that, and how wide was that? Let's see. We're gonna rip it about right here. Probably not straight, but that's okay. You know, I need the bottom off here. Yeah, no, so. Okay. Add a little ink to that. And stick that on there. Okay. Okay, we can glue the pocket down. Kind of already did. Okay. We're just going to add glue up the 2 sides here. Hold that down for a second, and I do need to add a little bit up in here. Okay, she sent along some really cute stickers. Now we have a butterfly in the tag. And we'll have a little tag or something in here. I like the bunny on there, I think. Or do we do the butterfly? Maybe we better stay with the butterfly because we have a butterfly in the tag. We'll grab the butterfly. Do we want... Okay, that's going to go in there for a second. My glue stick maybe would have worked better for this. And we need some words or something on here. I have those little stickers here there. Let's see. We're just going to go with that one. Okay, so we have that. I'm guessing this, I know I need to stitch around it, but I just want to see it in there really quick. So I'm guessing the glue that's going to hold us held. Isn't that cute? I think it turned out really cute. Yeah, cute. Okay, so now as far as little tags go, well, let's make a tag out of this. That fits in there. Okay, so I'll cut the bottom about right there. That's my measuring, about right there. And then I'll probably end up putting it wrong anyways. It's usually how it goes, but... Okay. Go ahead and cut that into a tag shape. And you can journal on the back so we don't have to back that. Give that a little bit of ink. I don't even think it needs really anything on there. Let's see. What if... Okay, she sent these little tabs. Like that one. We'll just do a little piece of this to match. Or, I don't want to cover up the flower, but I feel like it does need something. Let's see. On top of her priority list, love and abundance. That works. I know I didn't put glue on the back of that one, and I probably should have. If it starts peeling up, we'll glue it. I'm gonna add glue on the back of this one. This one's gonna be pulled in and out of a pocket, so. Okay. I'm just going to snip a little snip of this. And I mean, it's already bulky enough anyway, so what's a little bit more? Just going to use my tiny attacher here. Pop a little staple in there. Perfect. See, that can be journaled on. We didn't ink the back, did we? No, I don't think so we did. We did now. That's cute. Let's make another little one. This one we would have to back. I feel like I need to rush, like I've been working on this, but you know, we gotta record the whole process, and I mean, you guys can fast forward it, and I don't want to rush, I want to enjoy it, so that's what I'm gonna do. I know already this is gonna be, you know, a lot of parts to this video, and I'm okay with that. and we're just going to pop in, you know, from time to time working on it. I have a couple things going on right now as far as projects go that I want to work on. So, okay, we have that bagged. That's ink around it. I think this flower is just too pretty to just put in the scrap box, so we're gonna stick it in the pocket. That works, I think. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stitch around this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I stitched around it, and that closed it up really nice. And so I really like it. I used yellow thread. I did a zigzag stitch on the bottom, and then I just did a straight stitch around the rest of it. I do think I want to try and trim. You can see where it moved a little bit. I don't know if I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to try and trim that. Just sliver off the top there. We'll have to re-ink at the top, but yeah, I like that much better. And it was just a tiny little sliver here, so perfect. Okay. So that goes right in there, and there's our little butterfly. So that's going to go right in there, and then we can put that on a page, we can glue it down and have a pocket in the back, or I think I might do it, you know, on the two sides and have a tuck spot. We have a little piece of the doily here that we need to catch. I think it turned out really cute. What do you guys think? So we have one piece of ephemera done. It's going to take a while, but I was stressing over these little dots in this, and I think it worked out really, really cute. So, no more stress. I did want to make a, I'm going to set this over here in the box so I don't lose it. I did want to make like a specimen card out of these flowers. So, let's see. I'm going to go right back to that. These are the bird waltz papers from Blue Fern Studio. And I'm going to see if we have these are so pretty. It's hard to decide which one you want to use. These are a little dark. I'm trying to find one that, let's see here, like this here one would probably work. We're going to go with this one. Okay, and again, now this is going to be easier because we won't have to use that foam tape or anything on it. So I'm going to grab my big cutter. I'm just going to try to be careful here and lay it over top. You know what? I have a scrap of that paper right here. Never mind. I forgot. I pulled my bigger pieces out and put them in a different spot. So this one will work. We're going to cover the birdies up, but that's okay. This will work. Okay, so if we cut this, I believe this is still 12 inches. Yeah, so if we cut this off at 6 inches, and we should have the two sides, and we could just make a tall one. Okay. That's pretty. I'm trying to see what side would be easiest to write on because they're thick. I don't want to back them. But you could write on this side, but I really like this side. Well, let's decide which one we want for the front. And then if we did this on the back, okay, that's what I think. It's really pretty. Maybe we'll do that on the back. Is that directional? I can't tell. I think so. Okay. there too. So if I just flip the whole thing over. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're going to use this again, and we're going to do the same thing and just pop, hopefully, in the middle. Oof, goodness. Okay. It's not exactly in the center, but it's okay. So do we need to go bigger? No, that's perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and glue this down. Whoa, we're getting ahead of ourselves again. Okay. And this is nice and big. It can go in like, you know, a tuck spot or a big pocket, and you can journal on the back, and it doesn't take much decoration at all. It doesn't have to be decorated. I think I forgot to do the little cutout part on the other piece. Okay. Okay, go ahead and glue that in there. Okay, hold that for 1 second here. And then we're going to add glue to this. I'm going to stitch around it. And I might stitch around the window as well on this one. That would be neat, I think. Try and get it lined up straight. Okay. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to go stitch around this and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and I stitched around it. So you'll be able to journal on the back here. I did a zigzag on the top and the bottom and a straight stitch around, and also around the window. Okay, so we just want to add a little bit of decoration on the bottom here. And I think I'm just... add a little bit of... Never go wrong with music notes, right? Music paper. Okay. And Carol did send a music sheet, and I have it in with the papers for the signatures, so I'm not going to use that one. Hers is such a neat color. One of these days I'll have to go and collect some more papers and things for the signatures. I think we had, what, a 2.5-inch spine. So I'm thinking 3 signatures. Maybe 2 fat ones. We'll see. Okay. Now, let's see, she has these little flowers. We forgot about those, see? Those would have been really pretty on here. could add that one on there. I like the green on there. Let's see, maybe the pink. Okay, I like that on there. It doesn't take away from those flowers. I want those to be the focal. Let's just glue this one on here and we'll decide what else to do with it. Gluing stuff like this really tests my patience. The wind is picking up outside. I can hear the house creaking, and it's supposed to be warmer today though. Yesterday was frigid. I'm ready for spring. Actually, I'm ready for summer. Just bring on the heat. Okay, I like that on there. Could we do a little sticker? What if we add our little bunny? Birdhouse, little snail is cute, but I don't think so. I think I need a flower. And I do have, let's see here, wrong one here. These colors, I think would work well with it. Okay, I like that one on there. And, see, I don't know what I did with my labels, but we really don't have to have one on there. I think it works just like that. Okay. So there we have our specimen card with Carol's flowers from her cabin. Pretty. And you can journal on the back, and let's see here, I'm just going to push this on the side and I will clean it up. But then, see, this can be in a big pocket or like, you know, the sides here. If you made a tuck spot, you could just slide that right in there. So there is that. We're going to end the video, and then we'll be back with I think we're going to be part 3 of the next one. Probably decorating more ephemera. So there is that. I hope you guys like that. And then our pocket out of the bag. That's some of the goodies from Carol were in. Our shaker tag. It's not really in a tag shape, but we're going to call it that. And then just a little piece to journal on, and a little tag in the front pocket here. I think it turned out pretty cute. And then we used some of the words and stickers from Carol, so there we go. That is in the finished box, ready to go in that journal. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Click on the little hashtag channel challenge. It'll bring you up a whole playlist of videos of people who are doing the challenge, and there's some great ideas, and there's going to be more added to it, you know, as we go. So be sure and click on that. Check out some of these other channels. We're all trying to grow together, so that's really the idea of it. And plus, then on every single one of these channels, after their project is completed, they're going to do a giveaway that you can enter into. So you're not going to want to miss that. Alright, enough blabbing here, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.